Alright, Century 21 Macho Man back. This is Ethan here, and we got Matthew right over here. Well, you didn't really get a good peace sign, but he peace signed it. There you go. Alright, now, what we're doing here is we're showing you maybe 6 or 7 basic knots you should know already. If you don't know, today's your lucky day because you're going to find out how to tie them. First off, I'm going to show you how to tie just a simple overhand knot. If you don't know how to do this, you're square. So what you want to do, make a loop like that. You want to come through, and how it shows that.
Basic knot.
Yep. Now the next one is called a figure 8.
I already did that one.
Huh?
I already made that video. I already published it.
Oh, okay.
You can show it if you want to.
Yeah, I guess I'll show it. Alright. What you want to do, make a loop again. You want your working end to be on top of your non-working end here. And then you want to go around your non-working end like that. See, it makes kind of an 8 figure. Then you want to go up through that. And there's you figure 8 knot. That's used as a stopper knot, and it works really well. Now another one I'm going to show you is called a double figure 8, and it requires to take 2 ends of your rope. What you do, you just do the same thing you did. Put your working ends on top, your non-working ends on the bottom, in which case with the camera turned the way it is, it would show that the non-working ends are on top and these are on bottom. But from my point of view, then you want to come around like that, and of course you got like a figure 8 to it. There you go. And then you want to go through your loop again. Pull it tight. Try to make it as even as possible. It'll work good. And there's you a double figure 8. It's a really good stopper knot too. Now another one is called the bow line. This took me a few tries, and now I can do it in like 10 seconds, but I'm not going to do that in this case because you will not learn a thing. Alright, you want to get a big enough loop, right like that, working end always on top. You want to come up through that loop, like that. It's like you're going to start off an overhand knot, but keep that end right down like that. Then back behind your non-working end. You see that? Let's see. Behind non-working end, like that. And then you want to go back through that loop. Pull tight, and you have your bow line. Bow line is the best thing for situations as if you're going to have to like hold something, pull something up, anything like that. Kitty. Now a next knot you can do. Alright, please do not get in the video, kitty. Ah, damn it. Alright, well anyway, a next knot, it's called a sheet bend. Where's my other piece of rope? Here it is.
Lonely faggot.
Alright, now what you're going to do here is you're going to take your working end right here, and you're going to make a loop like that. And then you're going to take the other piece of rope, take your working end, put it through the loop like that, and pull it around once, and then you pull this loop up here. See if you can see that. Okay, and then you want to take your working end, put it through that loop, and you have a sheet bend. That's used for towing objects. Like if you were going to attach, I don't know, maybe a giant box to a truck or something. It's too heavy. Sheet bend will work just fine for you.
And we will probably be using that knot when we do a paracord 550
Mhm.
test against 2 4-wheelers and a pickup truck.
And another one, it's kind of, alright, you're going to take one piece of rope, but you're going to take both ends, use them as your working ends. Now, it's called a square knot, and it's almost like a sheep bend, but there's just a different technique to tying. Alright, what you want to do, this is how I learned it. You want to go your right over the left and up under. See, it looks like you're going to make a overhand knot just with 2 ends. Then you're going to take your left end, left over right, and right through the loop. And that's your square knot. Now, the square knot is also known as the reef knot because it's used to tow sailboats that are broken down out on the water, and it holds up really, really well. I mean, there's no breaking this thing unless you have like the force of maybe 2 4-wheelers pulling on it. Alright, now there's another knot. Alright, you're gonna have to grab the camera for this one.
It's gonna be kind of hard to do this without the.
To show exactly what I'm doing, it's called the clove hitch.
Hold on.
And you want to take it over the tree like that. Damn it, I have something in my hair. Then you want to take it back over. Now bring it back here. And you want to lift up that loop a little bit, push it right through, pull tight. I can break this tree before I break the rope now. It's really good knot. And there's one more. This is going to be the last knot. It's called the backhand hitch.
Oh.
It's actually a pretty simple knot.
Sorry, this is kind of hard to work the camera this way, so I apologize.
Yeah, we're using an iPod. And
Well, it's just it's set on
the way you do it,
so.
it looks like, you know, maybe, I don't know what they call this knot. I think it's a girth hitch or something. But after you've done that, you want to take this right here, and you want to make a knot like that, and it holds up really well. That was a simple overhand knot around that, and this is also used for towing objects, and so is the clove hitch. It's a really, really good knot. Alright, so that is the last knot, and we are going to be doing videos on these paracord bracelets here. Subscribe if you want to see how to make these. That is a thin line Solomon bar, and these two are millipede stitches.
Until then, Century 21 Macho Man
Out.